I believe that having that caring community classroom is definitely the most important. It helps curb the classroom management behaviors that are not appropriate, and it really allows the students that safe zone to express themselves and understand that it's okay to try something, make a mistake. I mean, that's what mathematics is anyway. It's sometimes you're not
Relax
going
and
to
get to
get it
know
right.
the students. Don't jump too forward into getting to know everybody on the first day because that's hard. Like 600 names to remember, but just get to know everyone and learn their flaws or what you saw goals and all that kind of good stuff, and just figure out the student, and then you'll be
I
all
think that the six
right.
C's are really important, especially starting with that caring classroom community, and it all falls into place from there. And you need that in order to be successful and have your students be successful. If they feel that you care about them, they're in turn going to care about you and want to perform well and do well and learn for you. And so I think that creating that caring classroom community and all of the other six C's that follow, along with that and kind of work with that really helps to get those students motivated and engaged and perform
She
the
would
way they
ask
need to
us
perform.
person by person if we understood it. And if we didn't, she would come with no problem and talk to us about it. And if we still didn't understand, she would take some part of her time, either after school or during lunch, to take care of for
That
us
I'm
to understand.
successful in the classroom when I have the kids motivated and engaged. And it's funny that the picture on your book has a clock watcher because that's when I know they're not engaged.
Hands-on activities, and she helped us learn different stuff. Like card, you just trade with somebody and you ask them, like they're gonna show you a question and you answer them. No, they're gonna show you the question and the answers on the back.
Okay.
So then you gonna, so what's the answer to this question? If you don't know, you just tell them and you trade cards and go to a different one. And the bingo one, she just like we gave us a bingo paper and we just like write it whatever we think. So
I think it's very important to build that caring classroom community, and taking the time initially is going to pay off in the long run, because if you don't take that time and build that caring classroom community where those students feel safe, you're not going to be able to do as many things throughout the rest of the semester and the rest of the year. And it doesn't stop right at the beginning of the semester. It can go throughout the entire semester and the entire year to continue that caring classroom community and show those students through positive phone calls home and things like that.
I myself visit her quite sometimes, and while I did, she asked me which problems I had. She'd write me a problem. She'd first let me try to do it, and then she'd explain the things I wasn't doing correctly. And outside of class, she'd ask me if I was caught up with it or if I needed help with anything else. And if I didn't, well, she was there to help me.
she just helped us. I used to come in for makeup work every time. She's there for me, and she never tells me no and all that. She just helped me anytime I need her.
Okay.
So obviously the other C's within the framework of that caring classroom community are very important components, and they all work together so well that it just seems to generate that motivation and engagement that we all look for, even if we're just math teachers.